Raja Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga have been described to cover all streams of yoga by Swami Vivekananda. When you work with the intellect and go to the very source of the intellect, from where all thoughts emerge, is the part of Jnana Yoga. In Bhakti Yoga, you purify the emotions and go on purifying, and go to the source from where all emotions emerge. That is the Bhakti Yoga. In Raja Yoga, you gain mastery over the mind and go to the source from where all thoughts emerge. And in Karma Yoga, you convert every action into a yoga. These are the four main streams. And what the goal of all these four streams is called moksha, or absolute freedom. Freedom from all our tensions, stresses, diseases and bondages. Patali called it as Kaivalya. Nani word is called Brahma Nirvana. And that is our original source, from where all of us have been created, from where the whole creation comes from. And Raja Yoga, Patanjali Yoga, is the one that is written by Patanjali Maharshi, 800 BC according to Max Muller. And before that, all those techniques and principles of yoga which were there were compiled and put into a wonderful thesis of marvel. He divided them into 4 chapters: Samadhi Pada, Sadhana Pada, Vibhuti Pada and Kaivalya Pada. And in 196 sutras, the whole spectrum of yoga have been brought forth in its pristine purity, in its most traditional approach. Whatever we found there is also found in Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is the most comprehensive text of all streams of yoga. Every chapter in Bhagavad Gita is a yoga. 18 yoga dimensions have been mentioned. So what we did was, we selected 18 verses from different chapters of Bhagavad Gita which are relevant and will describe the Raja Yoga. Those are the 18 verses that we chanted now. Today we come to the last verse. Yontas sukhom tararamaha tatham tarjyotirevayah sayogi brahmanirvanam as when we want to understand the shloka. Yaha antaha sukha antaha aramaha tatha antaha jyotihi eva yaha sa yogi brahma nirvanam brahma bhutaha adhigacchati. What happens to a sadhaka, a yogi who advances in yoga to the highest level? When he leaves the body, what happens to him has been described in this beautiful verse. It says that antaha sukha, antaha arama, absolute bliss inside, total infinite bliss inside. He is fully with total ananda and full of brightness, effulgence. Antaha jyoti is in the form of jyoti, the form of light, the form of brilliance, the form of effulgence. And in Brahma Nirvana, he reaches a stage which is known as Brahma Nirvana. Brahma Bhutaha Adhigacchati. Other name is Brahma Bhuta. He reaches state of Brahman. What is the state of Brahman? Infinite bliss, infinite knowledge, infinite power, infinite freedom. That is our original state. That's our original home. In the previous verses, it has been described as to how he leaves the body at the end. It is unlike what we leave our body. Normally, when we leave our body, we don't have the control and mastery over the death. Whereas a Raja Yogi, a person who takes to the path of yoga, he has complete mastery. And how do they leave? There are two ways in which they leave the body. One is they just come out of this physical body and get into the Pranamaya Kosha and expand to Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha, and merge with the totality, that is state of Brahman. As all of you know, all the five koshas are all changing and changing. And the moksha is that which is beyond the five koshas, an unchanging, pure consciousness. That's our original state. That is one way in which he does it. Another way by which the great yoga masters leave the body is they just convert this physical body into Pranamaya Kosha. And the Pranamaya Kosha is converted into Manomaya Kosha, into the Vijnanamaya Kosha, into the Anandamaya Kosha, and merged with the totality. So what is the difference? When a person, in the first way, his body is still there and he comes out of the body. The body is left as it is. Whereas in the second path, the body is not seen. The body gets completely transformed into the subtle form and go to the causal form and goes to totality. There are great examples of that. There is great Siddha, Ramalingam Mahaswamigal. Even when he was alive, he was able to convert this physical body into the subtle body. So somebody wanted to take a nice photograph. We had expert photographers like some of these people at that time, few centuries back, and they wanted to take a very nice photo of that. They tried their best, but they got only his clothes, not his body at all, because the body was completely transformed into the subtle form. Therefore, the photography cannot catch it. And his body was so light, it was stay here. When he was to do meditation, he was staying here and then doing his meditation. Nobody knew. Normally he used to close all doors. One day some of the disciples, they wanted to find out the secret. They just opened the window and see, and he was here. That means levitation is automatic. They transcend the laws of the physical body when you go into the Pranamaya Kosha. The laws of the Pranamaya Kosha are different from the laws of the physical body. Our physical body is grounded, is bound by the gravitational forces. Whereas in Pranamaya Kosha it is not. You can go up and down. In the Manomaya Kosha, you can go anywhere. So like that, the laws of the subtle layers, the causal layer is much higher, much comprehensive, more generalized. And it's full of ananda. Apart from these powers, or the siddhis and the supernatural powers, they also have the bliss, large amount of bliss, more and more bliss, more and more bliss. And the Upanishad Taittiriya gives how much of bliss? 100 times more from the Annamaya Kosha to the Pranamaya Kosha. Then 100 times more, 100 times more. 10 to the power of 20 times is the Brahma Ananda. So therefore, Sukhomtararamaha, infinite bliss, unparalleled bliss it has. And what is this thing? Jyoti. It doesn't have the grossness of this physical body. It doesn't have the grossness of even the subtleness of the subtle body. And even the causal layer it doesn't have. It's fully, all-pervadingly, complete blissful awareness. And he is in the form of Jyoti, in the form of brightness, in the form of light alone. And that is the state that he is going to reach. Napunaravartate, napunaravartate iti, it is said. Then when he reaches that, there is no return. There is no return. Ramkrishna Paramahamsa gives a beautiful example. A salt dog wanted to measure the depth of the ocean and went deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Mud became one with the ocean. This is what is going to happen. That the yogic ultimate culmination is in merging the whole system into its original state. That is the Brahma Nirvana. That is the thing that has been mentioned. Brahma Bhutaha Adhigachyati. He becomes one with the Brahman. There are two words in Sanskrit, as you know. One is Brahma and another is Brahma. Hraswa and Dirgha. Dirgha, Brahma means Chaturvita Brahma. That the creator, Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara, that is Brahma, Dirgha. He has got four. He is the creator of the whole creation. But Brahma is the nominative form of the Brahman. That is pure consciousness. That is which beyond all space, time, causation. And that's our original state. Therefore, that is the unchanging reality from where this entire changing creation has come. The changing creation is the Panchakoshas that we have. Therefore, it is this dimension that has been put forth. The goal of all ships of yoga is to reach that ultimate pure consciousness. That is our original state called Brahman. And further called as Kaivalya, in Bhagavad Gita is called Brahma Nirvana. Brahma Bhutha Adhigachyati. So let us contemplate on these thoughts. Sit straight with the eyes closed. Relax all parts of the body, from toes to head. Bring a beautiful smile to the face. Take a deep breath and slowly breathe out. Now look at the thoughts. As you slow down the breath, the speed of thought also reduces. So when you find a thought is coming and merging, second thought comes up and goes down. Recognize the gap between the two thoughts. That is silence. Thought, silence. Thought, silence. You can see continuously. So if you find going a little deeper, it's all silence everywhere, in which the thoughts come and go. It's the ocean of silence. Chittakasha, the sky of silence. Just like we have the Vahyakasha, the Chittakasha. In the Vahyakasha we get the clouds come and go, come and go. Similarly, in Chittakasha the thoughts come and go. That all pervasive silence, the thoughts come and go, come and go. That silence is peace. Peace is bliss. That's our Anandamaya Kosha. Sukhaha, Antaha, Aramaha. Full of brightness, effulgence, divine presence of all-pervasive, blissful awareness. Let Let us tune to that. Imagine the vast, infinite blue sky in which thoughts come and go. That's the state of all-pervasive blissful awareness. Let us tune to that blissful awareness throughout the day and spread the fragrance of that bliss and love to everyone by acts of service. You must give something, share something every day. 2 or 3 things you should give. Write down what you have shared. A leaf, flower, a fruit, even a cup of water, anything as an expression of the blissful awareness in action, manifestation of a divinity. That's how we grow day by day, by bringing the blissful awareness to action. Come to Namaskar Mudra.